Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, Yo. I hope you guys are having a great day. Listen, I wanted to come to you because I wanted to share something personal. And normally I don't really get into me, but this is something that's kind of deep and I think it might help somebody else. So that's why I'm doing it. You know me, always trying to help somebody. Here's the question that I have for you too. And I've asked myself this: why do bad things happen to good people? I often wondered, why do bad things happen to good people? And then in my little journey, I come to the realization or the conclusion that really bad things don't happen to good people. It just depends on what that person's perspective is. In other words, how do they perceive this so-called bad thing? How they look at it. Because it's good in everything if you look at it. And if you allow your emotions, your fears and everything to just subside for a little while, if you could just compress them down just a little bit so you can kind of like analyze the situation. And yeah, everybody don't have those skills. And truth be told, it takes some time to kind of like develop those skills. Okay, so let me get to the point. So I went to the doctor for a regular checkup. The norm, and I'm always good with that, never missed a beat, always on time with these particular things when it comes to my health. You know that I've been doing a whole lot of gardening and I'm always active and I'm always doing something. I'm walking, I'm jogging, I'm always active and I'm eating right and all this stuff. So go to the doctor, and my doctor that I've been going to for over 30 years, she come to me and she said, Yolanda, I think you have cancer. Boom. Let that sink in. Let that just soak deep into your spirit. Pretend that it was you instead of me. And you trust this doctor, you know you're healthy and all this stuff. How would you feel? What type of emotions would run through your body, your mind, your spirit? What would you think? Okay. So, in my instance, I heard what she said. I heard exactly what she said. And then the first thing I was thinking about is, who do I tell? Should I tell the people that I love this and worry them? What should I do with this information? I was so consumed with worrying about how my family would perceive it, and how I would break it to them, That was the hardest thing that I ever had to do. Okay, so anyway, tests and stuff were done. And then all these tests done and everything, and now you wait. So you have to wait for 3 days just to confirm what your doctor's suspicion is. What do you do in those 3 days while you wait? It's crazy. It's real crazy, right? So anyway, the same emotions that you felt or feel right now, pretending that it's you, I felt those emotions. So I had to give my own self a pep talk. I had to uplift myself and keep myself sane, And of course, I had to have a deep conversation with my creator. So I asked the question that I'm asking you. Why do bad things happen to good people? And some of y'all say, well, Yolanda, who said you good? I know I'm a good person. And the reason why I know I'm a good person is because I treat each person that I come in contact with the way they wanted to be treated. That's why I know I'm a good person. Okay? Anyway, so let me just sum this up real quick. While I'm waiting, what I realized is you shouldn't tell everybody everything, because people are more concerned about themselves than they are about you, for real. Then their energy will pour off onto you, and then have you having that self-doubt. And then you start, going through your mind of, well, if I die, what's going to happen? You start getting crazy. So I'm telling you this because I'm telling you the best thing to do is, if you find out anything that's bad, whether it be this situation I'm telling you about or any other situation that you're in, be real careful as to who you tell your so-called troubles or woes or problems to. because it can switch that energy so bad and it can pour on you so bad that it'll have you down and out, and you can't even have the energy or the spirit enough to lift yourself up, you know? Well, anyway, let's get to this part. While I'm doing this waiting, I was told this. Now this just happened, and I want y'all to know that this wasn't a long time ago. Just recently just happened. So I was supposed to. Well, I was told to call Monday or Tuesday. The day is Tuesday. I was supposed to wait till Monday or Tuesday to find out whether or not I had this cancer. So in those times of my quiet time and the times that I was waiting, I said, no, I'm not gonna wait. I waited one day. Well, yeah, one day. No, 2 days. I waited 2 days. That's what my spirit told me to do. And I called. And when I called, I found out that the test came back negative. I did not have cancer. Although I'm gonna have to have some things taken care of, but that was not the case. So I'm happy, of course. Of course I'm happy about that, you know. But I came to the conclusion before I even made the call that whatever is my destiny, that I would have to accept that. But I was basically worried more about who I was going to leave behind and who needed me. Because my question was, why do bad things happen to good people? You know? And then in my mind, I'm thinking, well, who's going to take care of my mom? Well, who's going to take care of my husband and my children? Who's going to be that caregiver when something happens to them? Because I'm that person. You know, you are indispensable, you know. You know that, don't you? You know that. But anyway, I just want y'all to know that bad things don't happen to good people. It's not really true. It's not really a bad thing. It all depends on how you look at it, how you perceive it to be. Because there's good into everything. And I'm out here right now, as I told you before, in the snow. But as I was out here, before I came on to you, I noticed that the sun is breaking through the clouds, but it's snowing. You understand? I noticed that I have plants steady growing. Strawberries, beets, all these things are still growing. I'm gonna attach the picture so you can see. You understand? So basically, there's breakthroughs and there's good things in the things that you may perceive to be bad. You just have to look deep. And yeah, it could be scary, but it is what it is. There is good into all things that's so-called bad. Okay? All right. So now, I want y'all to have a peaceful day. I want y'all to be blessed and peaceful. Keep your energy levels up. Continue to think positive. Take care of yourselves. Peace.